What's up, everybody?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
How are we doing?
Nothing.
Okay. How are we doing this evening?
Doing great because my Hallmark channel
Oh my God!
has
Hallmark
sound now, so I'm able to watch it.
Well, hold on a second. You could have probably did this whole
Closed captioning
for the
but
past week.
I didn't think about it like that.
So we're on location in Daytona Beach at the campground, and we are hooked to Park Cable. And this one here loves the Hallmark channel. So they have it, but it had no sound all week. And the Spectrum people were out here today. Now it's got sound.
Made me very sad.
So we're thinking she probably could have had it on closed captioning. Could have read it at least.
But we didn't think about that until today.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. Okay.
All right. So what do we got?
Taffy.
Taffy.
Saltwater
Isn't
taffy.
that stuff bad for your teeth or something?
I mean, probably it's candy. It's like pure sugar.
Yeah, it's nasty stuff.
It's not nasty. It's good.
All right. So while we say hello to people in the chat, while you
Hello, people in the chat.
While you eat your taffy.
Listen, I didn't get any the last time we were in Daytona. Okay, and I
we
get
didn't have
it.
enough time. We barely had enough time to eat.
I get it every time we go to the beach.
It's true.
So
even when we went to
I got $2 at the Cisco.
Ocean City.
Mm-hmm. I always got
saltwater taffy. Bless you.
Bless you.
Why are they good?
Yeah. So
enjoy your taffy.
It's so good. I feel my teeth just running away.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Okay. First in the box was TJ.
Wow. I haven't said that in a while.
I know. And then it was Claire Mare, which we actually saw earlier.
Yeah. If you caught Darian's show with Coffee with Darian at 8 a.m. Eastern this morning, we were guests on his show. Darian was down here in Daytona Beach, and we met him at his hotel room. Actually, we spent all day with him yesterday, him and his kids. Great family.
It was so
Darian
awesome.
is so awesome.
And his kids are amazing.
Yeah, his kids are really good, too.
Him and Colleen raised those kids like great.
Yep.
Good job. Next in the box is Claire Merritt. Like, oh, I said that already, but she gets 2 shout outs. Why not?
2 shout outs.
And then the Tyler show.
What's going on, Tyler?
And Jonathan from the 6 Traveling Shorts. We've got more people in the box, but
somebody new.
There you go. Okay, I had to refresh. And because my chat stopped. Okay, then we have Alana, Downunder Cruisers, and we actually have the Downunder Cruisers.
Are they a new channel?
No. Listen, tomorrow their time. No, tomorrow our time. Today their time. They are celebrating their anniversary. So happy anniversary, you guys.
Happy anniversary.
We have Life is Good today.
Hold on. The background noise is the heater turning on.
Yes, we turned the heater on because I was really cold.
Somebody was cold. Heaven forbid it's like 50-something degrees outside.
It was cold.
Oh, hush, you were wearing a sweater all day.
I was wearing a sweatshirt. I was advertising for the channel. It's
Sweater.
No, it's a hoodie, actually.
Okay, hold on. We were hanging out with Darian and them, and they actually, I gave Casey my hoodie, and then I gave him my shirt and put my hoodie back on yesterday. So I was taking layers off, and they were all
you had like
wondering why
layers on.
why I had so many layers on. Because I don't just wear a hoodie with like a shirt under it. I wear usually like 2 or 3 shirts and a hoodie. So I have close to spare. Okay. So we have Life is Good today. That's Ronnie. We also have Alma. Let's see. We have Ryan. I'm going to butcher that if I say it. Dano. We're going to go with Dano.
I'm thinking it's probably Dano. So that's a new name in the chat.
Sorry, I totally mispronounced that, I'm sure. Did I say Cindy? If not, well, Cindy. Because she can get awesome. Like 15 different shout outs, so that totally works for me. She goes, hey guys, are you guys enjoying your vacay?
Yes.
We are. It'd be really awesome, if we got to meet more people while we were here, but, just saying.
Cindy.
Right? Ilana says, it was great to see you with Darian last night, which was
this morning.
Our morning.
Yeah. Darian is awesome, like I said.
She says, bless you. Because Caitlin sneezed.
Oh, thank you.
Which you're lucky because she doesn't say that for sneezes.
She doesn't bless you.
I'm going to karate chop you.
You're going to hi-ya him?
Hi-ya.
Mm-hmm.
Najuma.
I haven't gotten that far yet.
You're taking too long.
I was reading everybody's chats. Najuma says hi.
Hi.
Hello. We saw you earlier in the chats and for Darian as well.
Najuma's awesome.
Mm-hmm. She's everywhere. It's pretty awesome. Everybody's seeing. Oh, Alana says thank you for saying happy anniversary. Cindy goes, my Shawnee. Oh, at Downunder Cruisers. Downunder Cruisers says, Dwight, gosh, you tell fibs. You were freezing. Yes, you were wearing a hoodie.
It was not freezing. I was
chilling.
wearing a hoodie because it was a bit chilly. On the boardwalk where it's windy and the Atlantic Ocean is there, and you got cold.
It was freezing. I was carrying coffee this morning for the live. So he goes, if I drop you off at Starbucks, will you meet me at the parking lot? And I said, that's fine because it fills up pretty quickly. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I had already put in the order, so I just had to grab it and walk over. It wasn't that far, maybe a block, right? Block maybe 2.
Yeah, it's like a block.
Okay, so it wasn't far. But I'm sitting there and it's freezing. And I'm like carrying coffee, and the coffee is like literally like coming out of the cups because I'm shaking so hard because I'm so cold. I get over to him. I'm like, here, just take it. It's your turn because I'm done. He's like, geez, you spilled it everywhere. No, yeah, it was cold. Sherry from Sherry's Awesome Sunset Travels is here.
What's going on, Sherry?
Hello. She goes, hey there, Dwight and Heather. Smiley face. Add us some more. Downunder Cruisers says, Ronnie. Lana says, hi to Cindy. No, he is my Shawnee. LOL.
I just have to comment on Sean's comment here. It says, Dwight, you handle 40 degrees at home because you put the AC on and you walk around in short sleeves. I still have short sleeves on. Thank you very much.
He took the hoodie off because we were inside and the heater's on.
The heater's on now. It's getting warm.
Do not turn it off. I swear I will beat
I'm
you
even
up.
getting a little hot, Mama.
I don't care. Cindy says, I know guys wish we could make it. So much going on with families for the Easter weekend.
Understandable.
Kind of forgot.
It is Good Friday, by the way.
It is. It's a happy Good Friday.
Happy Good Friday.
Life is Good Today says, hit those thumbs up, guys. Yes, please do that. Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs sideways. Either one works. And everybody's saying hi, hello.
What's going on with this beard, you know?
It's because you didn't bring your razor. Sandy says, I know Adelana. I know he is, by the way. Happy anniversary. I think we're pretty much caught up.
All right. Awesome. Oh, Nautical
But
Nurse
you had
Nancy
a hoodie
just
on
popped
yesterday.
in. Yes, I did.
Nautical Nurse Nancy.
What's going on?
Hi.
And
I'm
now
forever. She goes, hello, Heather and Dwight.
And
how are you doing?
Six traveling shorts. Sean had popped in. All right. So we have a special guest this week. Imagine that. Who knew? And if you don't know this guy or his family, him and Alma are awesome people.
Very awesome people. I love them.
Yeah. And
it's just we got to meet with them too.
Yeah, that's another one. That's definitely one that I want to meet. But if you're not subscribed to Life is Good Today, go check out their channel. They're awesome, awesome folk. And unfortunately, Alma was not able to join us for the live stream, but we do have Ronnie from Life is Good Today joining us.
What's going on?
What's going on, Ronnie?
Not a whole lot, but yeah, Miss Alma, she had to work, so you know, she's in the chat.
Yep, I see her in the chat.
I'd rather her be at least in the chat than not there at all. So
that's right, absolutely. Yeah, when she has to work, she don't like to come home and get a shower and have to put makeup on and do her hair and long day at work.
Understandable. Have to do all that.
Understandable. I mean, But Ronnie, what are you drinking tonight? Anything?
I drink my usual, which I'm out at the moment, but I drink my Bowling Springs Kool-Aid.
All right.
It's a favorite here in Bowling Springs, North Carolina.
Well, how are we supposed to toast to this if you're not going to have something?
Well, let's wait till the bartender gets me a new drink. And
okay, we'll wait.
Okay.
All right. So basically, oh, good. That heater turned off. It's getting really hot in here.
It's not hot.
It is.
It's not.
Is it? It's cold where you are. I know.
Well, it's like it got up to 50 degrees today. I think it's supposed to get down to like in the 30s tonight.
Yeah, I think we got up to 58 degrees. I don't even think it hit the 60s here. And we are going down into the high 40s tonight.
Yeah.
High 40s.
say all those bad words
Bad words.
on this channel, okay? We stay far away from those words. This is a kid-friendly channel.
So you don't want to hear high 40s?
No.
So yeah.
60s, maybe. 70s, it's getting better. 80s, okay.
So Roddy, have you met Darian, right?
I have met Darian. Absolutely. Great guy. I mean, great guy.
He's an awesome guy. We hung out with him all day yesterday. It was really, really fun.
More importantly, do you like saltwater taffy?
I do like saltwater taffy. When we go to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, a lot of times we'll bring saltwater taffy back for Alma's dad. Yeah, that's right. He doesn't need it. He's diabetic, but he likes it. So
I'm an enabler.
I hear that. But yeah, I'm not real big on the saltwater taffy. I don't know what the deal is with it, but it's not my thing.
I don't know you. I don't know if I know you anymore.
All right, now Ronnie's got his refill. So this is our
Thank you, Amma.
This is our third live show in a row in this camper.
Uh-huh.
So, and we have not toasted to the camper yet. So, Ronnie,
you're going to toast it with us.
Ronnie, you're going to help us toast it in.
Absolutely.
Officially being toasted in our new RV camper.
Awesome. Congratulations on getting that camper. I mean, it opens up your traveling world a whole lot more.
Oh my God.
It does. It definitely gives us
camping so much.
Well, see, like I was telling everybody last week, we camped. This is not our first rodeo with campers. Back in Virginia when we lived there, we had a camper. It was a used one. It was beat up pretty bad, but it did its job.
We had that thing for so many years. We
had it for
that
about,
thing.
Yeah,
out.
we had it for about a good 4 or 5 years, and
we put miles on that thing.
We went everywhere with it. We went to Virginia Beach. We went to the local campgrounds.
Took it to Maryland.
But yeah, I mean, we took it everywhere. We love camping, and when we moved to Florida, unfortunately, it was not road worthy at the time.
It wasn't that far road worthy. Because it was road worthy to an extent.
Local.
We could take it to the local KOA.
Yeah. Maybe about 3 hours at the most on the road, but other than that, it just really wasn't road worthy.
No more. Florida's not 3 hours away. So.
No. So I ended up selling it to my friend, and he has totally redone the thing. And I've yet to see pictures. I keep asking the guy for some pictures.
Yeah, I mean, like he completely redid the floors.
Yeah, he redid the floors. He got
everything.
New air conditioner in it, new refrigerator, redid the kitchen, everything. But anyway, so we got rid of it when we moved here, and it's been almost 6 years without a camper, and it's like, man, I really, really miss it. I mean, we love cruising and we love traveling.
Mm-hmm. Anywhere.
But camping is something that it's easy to do, it's fun to do, and it's what we like.
There you go. You know, our motto is life's too short not to be happy. And hey,
absolutely.
If traveling makes you happy, if camping makes you happy, that's what you need to do. Absolutely. So that's
absolutely.
Awesome.
I totally agree with you on that.
So, what are your big plans for Easter?
Work. Miss Alma has to work. This is her weekend to work. The 16-year-old, he's going with his dad for the weekend, and I'm gonna be here by myself. I'll make a dinner for Alma when she gets home Sunday. But other than that, no big plans. What about yourselves? Are you still gonna be camping?
We will be here
traveling back.
we'll be traveling back on Easter Sunday, but we'll be here till Sunday. So
Yeah.
the campground here actually has a Easter egg hunt for the kids tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So both kids are going to go join them for that. So that'll be fun for them.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Though Kaylin's never really been much for finding eggs.
No.
She prefers that the Easter Bunny just kind of leave them out in the open or in her basket, so she doesn't have to look for anything.
She's never been one for finding eggs. We've actually had Casey find her eggs
for her,
and they're usually hidden harder than Casey's.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, I like it easy too. I mean, that's just like candy. I mean, I don't like individually wrapped candy, like the little chocolate eggs or something. You know, it's like that's too much work. I gotta unwrap every single one of those little things.
The only thing I'll single-handedly unwrap is Hershey Kisses. I love Hershey Kisses.
I love Hershey Kisses, but that's too much trouble. But she'll feed me though. She's awesome.
So you like the bag that you can open, just stick your hand in and start picking all the little mini pieces out,
like M&Ms.
Yeah.
M&Ms. There you go. Absolutely.
They have them for Hershey's now. All you have to do is just open the bag.
Yeah,
it's a resealable bag. Yeah.
Oh, really?
They're like little mini kisses. Yep.
Yeah, there's several different candies that you can do that now. I love it.
Huh. I didn't know they had it for
kisses.
kisses.
So that's Ronnie style.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Open it up, stick them in your hand, put your hand in there.
Right. So I can see Caitlin. I mean, eggs. I got to find them things. That's too much trouble.
Oh yeah.
Okay, hold on. Now see.
Did you lose your train of thought, or
no? So okay, one year as a kid, we always did we always had plastic eggs, but we also did a dozen of the hard-boiled eggs.
Right.
In 1 year, we only found 11. The next year, year we found 13. I remember that. It was not very pleasant, but I remember that.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm surprised it lasted a year.
We could not find it. We turned that house upside down. Could not find it.
So speaking of traveling, Ronnie, I know you and Alma and a bunch of other people have been in and out of the country so many times during this pandemic. How is it traveling in and out of the country lately?
I can tell you what, really, it's been easy. I mean, back in October of last year, we went down to Cancun. Besides the hurricane that we had to survive through, other than that, everything was easy. I mean, at that time, we didn't have to have a COVID test to come back into the country like we do now. But, I mean, we went down there. Everybody was wearing a mask. Everybody in Mexico, you get into the airport, they're scanning your temperature in the airport and making sure you're wearing your mask.
Now,
the guy who put your baggage into the shuttle, I mean, he's spraying down your baggage with sanitizer. You get to the hotel, they're making you wash your hands and sanitize. And your feet, you step in this little stuff, even sanitize your shoes and wipe your feet off. And so, I mean, they do a great job.
Like in the airports, are they making sure that people are walking through with the mask on and not half on, half off, nose showing, whatever?
Well, I guess they're doing as well as they can. I mean, I hear some tales that, especially on the airplanes, that, you get on the airplane, they're making sure that you got that mask on.
Yeah.
If you're going to take a drink, take a sip of your drink, I mean, a lot of people are trying to keep the mask down and, I'm drinking my drink. No, only when you're sipping it will they allow you to have your mask down. So
Right.
they've been pretty good. Other than certain airlines are not really social.
I'm still sipping.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
there's some of the airlines that are not really social. You know, an American being one of those airlines, because that's the ones we traveled on. I mean, they pack you in like sardines on the airplane, and they make you wear the mask, but they don't. They're not keeping like a middle seat open, or they're not making you social distance when you're getting on the airplane. It's a. You know, I always say I do my best to take care of myself as far as you know, trying to not be right up on somebody. Make sure I got my mask on. At least I'm doing my part.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just want to stop and say hello to J&N Travels.
Hold on. So we were talking about the snacks, how Ronnie just likes to stick his hand in the kisses. Cindy says, no, Ronnie just likes those hot cheese. It's
the Cheez-Its.
Hot Cheez-Its. LOL. And Alma likes the pretzels.
I definitely love some.
Jaden says hello to us and whoever our friend is.
They can't say.
Sherry said her parents finally rolled in last night in their motorhome. I'm so glad to have them home.
Wow.
Oh, that is so awesome. Yeah, we were talking to some of the people out here in like the motorhomes. We have someone on this side and that side now. Both pulled in today, know each other.
Yeah, it was funny because our spot has been empty. Well, on both sides of us has been empty for 2 days. We had somebody when we pulled in, had somebody on this side.
Never had somebody on that side
Never had anybody on this side till now. And both these RVs pulled in at the same time. It's like, it felt like the meat in someone's sandwich.
Yeah.
But they know each other.
And they know each other, so we're kind of in the middle of that. So that's kind of funny.
Cool.
I mean, it wasn't very cool.
But
make friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, we went out there and we started talking to them.
Yeah, that's what we do. And the funny thing is, like with our old RV camper, it was only a 24-footer with the slide outs out on this.
Without that, it was smaller.
Without that, it was only 21 foot long. Well, this one is 27 foot living and 33 foot long, bumper to trailer hitch.
Right.
So it's a lot bigger than the other one. So you don't feel like you're so small between some big RVs.
Yeah. I'm so glad that we have something bigger, because if we were in that tiny one and these ones pulled up on us,
like
I would have just probably packed up. And
on the other side of this one, there's like a 16-footer on the other side of this one, and I think it's just a single female in there, and it's so small compared to all the ones around it.
Mm-hmm.
But an RV is an RV, and if you can go out and do it in a 16-footer, or
a tent is a tent. At that point,
yeah. How many times before we got this one did we camp in a tent?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Hey, that's what.
You know what really gets me is we just bought brand new cots for the tent right before we got this.
But what did work out with the purchases that we did for the tent is the 32-inch TV that we bought for the tent.
We were
able to bring it into this and put it in the bedroom.
This is true.
So that worked out.
Cool.
Because this one came with a living room TV, which was nice.
Yeah.
You stay in the RV and put your tent for the kids.
See, okay, hold on, because I totally suggested that the other day to him. I was like, next time we're bringing the tent, we're gonna put the kids out in the tent, and then we're gonna sleep in the RV. Call it good.
Hey, I gotta say, I've done that before myself. My mother-in-law and them, they had an RV, and then sleep at, they had the RV and we slept in the tent.
Oh yeah. Well, when I was a kid, when I was their age, actually, my parents had an RV, and I would sleep out in the tent. I'd set up a tent right next to it, I had electric. I had a fan. I had everything I ever needed in that tent. It was great. As a kid, I loved it.
I mean, the tent that we have is a pretty big tent. I mean,
it's a 6-person tent.
Yeah, so it's more than sufficient enough for them.
And you can stand up in it.
I'll even give them a dog.
There you go.
They're safe.
There you go.
Give them
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So right now with us, we have obviously the 2 kids and our 3 dogs.
Going Green Mom says hello.
Oh,
hello. I've seen her in
she's been on
our channel, Downunder channel. She's around too.
Yep.
She's pretty cool.
Cool.
So if you haven't checked her channel.
Speaking of the Down Unders, let me wish Lana and Sean a happy anniversary. That's awesome. Good job, guys.
Yep.
My anniversary is June 1st, and we'll be getting back from our next trip, which is to the Dominican Republic.
Lucky.
Nice.
So, how long are you going to be there for?
We're going to be down there for 12 nights.
Wow.
That's nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so happy anniversary to Sean and Alana from the Downunder Cruisers. 5 years, I believe.
Awesome.
Yep.
But yeah.
We just found out that Darian and Blaine started dating November. They didn't start it. They started dating their wives.
Let's clarify that.
Okay. No wonder I see them together all the time now.
Right? Uh-oh.
Sorry. They started dating their wives in November of 2006. We started dating the end of October 2006.
Right before Halloween.
Okay. They got married 2007. What was it? Like
June, right?
June. We got married February of 2007. It's just really weird. I mean, it's like cool, but weird.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, hey, it all works out.
Oh, yeah. That's
14 years.
That's it? Only
That's
14?
it. That's it.
I don't know how I put up with you that long.
No, see, hon, nobody knows how I put up with you that long. So how long have you been married?
I have been married. This year will be what? 8 years. Me and Al started dating in 2012. January 13th, 2012 was a Friday the 13th. And then we got married in June 1st of 2013. And we've been together ever since. And I'm the happiest I've ever been. And hey,
you guys are really good together. So, I mean,
I think so.
You finally find the one, and it's like, yeah, I guess I can't live without you.
Well, I'm Alma's fourth husband, and she'll tell you if they don't do right, you kick them to the curb till you find them.
Did you hear that? You don't do right, I'm going to kick you to the curb.
I'm just your first husband.
That means I have way many more numbers to go through.
Well, hopefully he does right, and you don't have to kick him to the curb.
Yeah.
I just got to keep doing what I'm doing, I reckon.
There you go.
I'm doing a little bit better. I mean, my feet need a massage right now. So is my back. I mean,
Well,
you could, like, spoil me just a little bit more.
It's getting deep in here. I need to get my boots on.
Listen, Downunder says, Dwight, quit while you're ahead. It does not sleep, and that pillow looks very tempting. Would you like me to buy some lingerie for your body pillow or something for you? Nah, you're good. Okay, so it's just everybody saying hi to JNN. Cindy says, okay, girl, at Alma. Just text me. I have the same number. Oh, I think I missed something else. What took you so long, Dwight, from Downunder Cruisers?
Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you.
You got another one
Thank
coming?
you. I do, but we never know when that's coming. I always do 3. The third one comes after.
It must be the you're allergic to the BS going on in here.
I know. So you might want to knock it off. You don't knock it off, I'm gonna keep sneezing. Don't unhug me.
All right. Let's see. So I just want to pause for a minute. We've got, if you didn't know already,
The third one almost came. It's good.
It's almost. Are you going to do it during the advertisement?
I'm gonna. No, you're good.
She'll do it. You'll hear her sneeze. So yeah, I just want to pause just for a moment, Ronnie.
No, go ahead.
For those of you that haven't seen or heard of our group cruise
Thank you, Sean.
in 2022, I'm just going to play a little promo for it. Maybe. There we go.
I'm going to try not to sneeze, guys.
You will. I'm sure you will. All right, let's try this. Promo. Bring it up and... All right.
I did not sneeze.
Good job on not sneezing.
Okay. First. Second of all, I want to address John's comment. He goes, I hope you guys show the zipline guy. Okay, so we did not edit it yet.
Yeah.
But I will.
We'll put it in there.
I will. I'll put it in there for you.
Just for you, John. Just for you.
No, I'm good.
You're really trying to get that sneeze out.
I feel it. It's like a tickle. Ugh. Okay. My eyes going to start watering here soon. Okay.
Tears of joy of all the happiness that I bring you.
Again, that's the BS that I'm allergic to. I might sneeze now. Okay, so going green, mom says I said something to my daughter and come back and I was like, what did I miss? What that you are crying? LOL. Sneezes suck. They do suck. I do 3. Always do 3 in a row. I just did 2. And the third one is like right there. I feel it. But I'm not crying.
So I know Miss Alma is scheduled to work for that week, and we're still hoping that it'll change. We want you guys on that trip.
I mean, it would definitely be a great trip for sure. Yeah, she has to work.
Great itinerary.
It is a great itinerary.
And plus, it's with us.
Aruba, Bonaire, Dominican Republic. I mean, that's
all places I've never been, so that's great.
Well,
we got a lot of good people coming.
Absolutely. I mean, y'all, it's you and the Downunder Cruisers, ain't it the Spikers, the Vivos? Is the
We've
Vivo
got
Plump Travelers?
yeah, we've got traveling with Eric B. We've got
Eric B's gonna be there too. Oh
yeah, and Sarah and Glenn from Travel Tour Taste.
Oh yeah.
My eyes started to water. I feel it. I told you.
And a lot more.
I know. I think like Kenny's thinking about booking. He's gotten some information from Cindy.
Yeah, I know people are actually.
Darian is going to book, and I'm hoping he's watching this live or watching the rerun. He's going to book.
Well, yeah, it sounds like a great group of people. Great group of people. Great itinerary. I mean, yeah. Yeah. But,
John's going to be there.
I wish it was a different time because I mean I'd love to do that. Apple, when she's got, when she does a weekend, there's no way in the world she can get off for a weekend like that.
Maybe one, but not two.
If
Right.
one day is like she's having to work 3 days to get off one day on the weekend kind of thing. She has to make a deal with the devil.
Yeah,
To get off a whole weekend.
I understand.
Yeah, we understand. We'll keep our fingers crossed, but we do understand.
I mean, that's all. There's a year and about a year and a half. I mean, there's always a chance that something changes, but
yeah. But yeah, I think it'll be a great itinerary. It's all places I've never been, which is really cool. Southern Caribbean, 8 nights. That'll be the longest I've ever stayed on a ship, which is really cool too.
Okay, so Downunder Cruisers are correcting me, saying, Heather, the Yoda principle is to say Darian is booking, not going to. Darian is booking. He doesn't know yet, but he is in the process of booking right now.
He's just been voluntold.
You're being voluntold. Oh, wait. Chapstick doesn't go in with the cat part. I was trying to put the chapstick again on the part that's the cat top part. Yeah, okay. I'll just shut up now. Shutting up to myself.
So what is yours and Alma's next cruise plan?
Hold on. Time out.
Go
Downer
ahead.
wanted to correct you. He says, Ronnie, Miss Alma has the time off. I already spoke to her manager.
I don't know what kind of deal you made, but hey, I appreciate that.
Janet, hold on. John has a very good point. He says, just tell Darian there's a German restaurant on board.
There you go.
I will personally try to find some way of making him some German ice. Okay, I will or spaghetti ice. Sorry.
Get it right. Spaghetti ice.
Yeah.
I will.
Off is the weekends again.
Yep.
I'm gonna talk to Cindy about hooking that up with somebody on the chef, like on the side or something.
Spaghetti ice for the man. He'll be there.
Oh yeah.
He was telling me about that, like what it is, and oh my god, it sounds amazing.
Hold on. What's the ingredient?
Fresh. It's all fresh.
Fresh.
It's all fresh.
That's Germany though. That's Germany.
Yep.
Yes.
They don't have any preservatives in
They don't
anything.
have, they don't have preservatives or anything like that over there.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
It sounds great. Absolutely. I'd love to try it at least one time.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to try and find it.
I know we have a couple of German restaurants around us. I wonder if they in Fort Myers. I wonder if they do spaghetti ice.
I'm gonna call around.
So I know we have a couple of German restaurants around us.
I'm gonna call around.
Yeah.
Just to see.
There you go.
That's my task. Okay. John says, as long as Darian brings his tool along, he can make it on board.
John, what are you talking about? Bring his tool. I mean,
It's told.
he should have his tool.
Oh boy.
I mean, if it's detachable, I mean,
Lord help him.
I don't know what's going on here.
hold on. Does it require like batteries, like AAA type batteries, or like what are we talking about?
Probably D batteries. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord. But
Downunder Cruisers says, John, stop being so personal. Leave Darian's tool alone.
Look, Darian's not even here, and he's getting talked about.
Sorry, it's not me.
Well, he should have been here. He should have been here.
He's gonna be like, man, my ears are burning. Why's my ears burning?
I mean, he should have been here. That's his point. If he was here, he could defend himself. I mean, just saying. Clay Mary says hello to us, so hello. John says, Sean, not touching his tool.
That's right.
That's a good thing.
Alone.
You never touch another man's tool.
You gotta tell Sean to leave his tool put away.
That's right.
Sean, we don't need the miniature tool set. You keep yours at home.
Wow.
Oh Lord.
Wow.
Anyways, that was him. I didn't say that, but he projected his voice through me.
Is that what it was?
It was. Yeah. See, it's totally him. I need some more wine. Do you need some more?
Absolutely.
I think I need some more.
That's right. That's right. But yeah, right before you asked what our next cruise was. Our next cruise is on the Scarlet Lady. It's a Virgin Voyages cruise out of Miami in December.
Okay.
Just luckily being a I'm gonna call myself a part-time travel agent because I just do it for myself to get the discount, but I did the training and I was able to get the free cruise that they offered.
Oh, that's
awesome. It's free except for the port fees. I have to pay the port fees. And it was like $320 for a 5. We're doing a 5-night cruise in December.
Now you're working on your doctorate. How's that going?
Well, actually, I'm not working on my doctorate as of right now. I'm just currently putting in applications to hopefully get back in the workforce. I thought about doing my doctorate, but
you should.
I haven't found the right program. A lot of them, yeah, I mean, are either pricey or it's, you know. So I was looking for one. If I could find one that was in my price range and my time frame kind of thing, because a lot of them like 2 and 3 years, and costing $20,000 a year, and it's like, yeah, I'm like, I'd love to do it, but I don't want to put that kind of money into it. So right now, I'm just trying to get back in the workforce. I've been putting in applications to become a community college level teacher.
Oh, that's cool.
That would be fun.
I've got my master's in business, so that's what I would like to teach at the community college level, and allow me to get like a summer vacation, a spring break, winter break, fall break, and all that.
Well, also working with the college, they want to be there. It's not like high school and stuff like that where they have to be there.
Right.
But the college students actually want to be there. So you're actually helping them on that path of a career.
Right, especially at community college level. A lot of times those students, you'll get some kids right out of high school that are doing it because their mom and dad is making them do something. But a lot of times you got older students that, are going because they want to learn. They're wanting to
and they also want the credits to be able to go into a bigger university as well.
And some of them do, yes, absolutely. So,
real quick, Najima says, Heather, that was mean. You need a timeout. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Downunder says that's correct. He'll get over. He'll be fine. John says time to make tea. Coffee's better.
Oh, yeah,
Going Green Mom says Get a distant teaching option. Then you are good as long as you have internet.
Actually, Going Green Mom, that is actually what I've been putting in for right now, or remote learning positions. That way I could either be here in Bowling Springs teaching, or on the beach in the Dominican Republic teaching, or,
anywhere there's internet.
I mean, I'm all for that. Absolutely. There's Larry, Pump Travelers.
Hey, Larry.
Going Green Mom says, I had one professor who did semesters at CE too, but that was an anthropology department.
Yeah. Like I said, that's really what I've been looking into, because I think that would fit our lifestyle. I mean, because sometimes, now every third weekend she has to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's automatic. But then every 3 weeks she also gets a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. I mean, there's times that she can get, take one day and get a whole week off or something, or close to 2 weeks. Take 2 days off and get almost 2 weeks off, and can do some long weekends or anything like that. So,
and I don't know if you heard, Ronnie, but I ended up quitting my job at the pest control company.
Okay, I did not hear that. No.
Yep, and I got a job offer from a competing company from where I used to work before the pest control, which is awesome, because now I'm getting back into what I did before and feeling more comfortable where I am.
But it's a promotion.
And it's also a promotion along with it, which is a supervisor. So
there you go.
Very excited about that. I start that on Monday. So I had to take, I quit Friday, took this week off, needed a vacation from it, and then I'll be starting Monday on the new one. So very excited about that.
Awesome.
So Downunder says, see y'all, need to set up for our lives. I'll see you soon. Hitler saying hello. Going Green says later, Sean. Then she says, of course, he was watching after 20 plus college students. LOL. So it's doable. And everybody else is saying hi. Going Green Mom says congratulations. Claire Mare says congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a position that he's been working towards since before I met him,
and before we even moved to Florida, obviously. So it's been a long time in the making. So finally, somebody sees my worth.
John says, Dwight, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's as soon as he said that, I'm like, oh my God, like, yes, take it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the pest control company that he was working for. Like, the people there are great.
I did like it there. I enjoyed working there. The people were great. They hated to see me go. They asked me every day that I was there, are you sure you want to leave? I'm like, yeah, unfortunately, it's got to go. But great people, and I wish them the best.
And we're still keeping our bug service because I'm not going without, and they're really great. So
yeah, they were nice enough to put us back on the expired price range.
But we were grandfathered in.
Yeah, we were.
But because he worked there, then we didn't have to. Yeah, we didn't have to pay for that. But now that he's not working there, we have to pay for it again. But either way, I don't care because we've been paying for it for like 6 years. So
yeah, so they were nice enough to put us back on the.
I don't do bugs. Okay.
There's a lot of people that don't do bugs. That's a career that's not going anywhere. I mean, people hate bugs.
Okay.
And no matter during a pandemic, like people just don't, especially when they're home more, they're going to see bugs, and people are.
What did it for me is when we were moving into the house, okay, we were literally haven't unpacked, but we had gotten to the phase of we unloaded the truck. No, yeah, the trailer, because we didn't have the pod yet. We had unloaded the trailer, and all we did was move certain things into certain places. And in Casey's room was a palmetto this I mean, this thing was like
it was
almost the size of freaking Chihuahua. Okay,
it was the biggest palmetto bug I've ever seen. Even in the pest control, I've never seen one that big.
We went to go hit it with the shoe. It was bigger than the shoe. Okay, not lying. I seen that and I said, "Oh no, not happening." Where there's a big one, they're a little not happening.
She screamed. I was on the other side. She screamed on the other side of the house. I thought
bloody murder.
I thought there was something broken. I thought one of the kids broke their neck or whatever.
I don't do bugs.
What is going on?
So the very next day, I called the pest control. I said, "You gotta come out here. You gotta get it because I'm not doing this." No, I worry about me. And so, anyways. I was like, and they were laughing. I'm like, no, you don't understand. This thing was the size, like bigger than my hand. And I'm like, we can get somebody out next, in like 2 weeks. I said, no, like tomorrow would be great. So she ended up working something out. They came out the next day and I was just,
oh yeah, I know exactly.
And I've done it after like, it was like, a few months. They said, well, we can go like every other month. And I said, no, we cannot. You will come every month. After about, a year and a half or so?
About 6 months.
No, it was longer than that. It's at least a year. At least a year. I was, then we went to every other month. But for the first year, I was, no, you're coming every month. Every month. But it's not necessary. It's very necessary. Just do what I'm asking. I'm paying it. Just do it. They're like, okay. I don't do bugs. Don't do bugs. And what's great is like, we also had those ghost ants. Okay. Ants creep me out. And like here they have ghost ants. They're like these tiny translucent ants. Annoying.
The problem is you couldn't even leave sodas for more than
couldn't even leave a cup of water.
You couldn't even leave a cup of water, which they're really not even interested in water, but for some reason they were at our house.
You left a cup of water out.
They were all
a minute later, top was covered in ants.
Yeah, it was bad.
So
that's bad, right?
Yeah. But after like the first round that they came through, never seen them again. But it's good. I don't want to see them. So,
Going Green Mom wants to know what ghost ants are. They're like sugar ants. Look them up.
They're these really tiny.
They're really
translucent.
Tiny. You can barely see them.
Ants.
They're tiny, and they like anything with sugar, like sodas, like anything with sugar.
They're annoying. They're ants. So yeah, but it's funny because I was watching two little boys. And I usually have the bug eye come when I don't have them, but it's not bad for kids. It's just they have to kind of stay away from like the edges for like 45 minutes.
As long as they don't lick their hands or their feet.
Yeah, but they're little, so I mean, 10-year-old still does. Anyways,
11 next week.
Yeah. No, so I told them, the bug guy's coming. You gotta just sit on the couch. I prepared them, all this other stuff. So when they get here, when he gets there, these kids are super excited. And I'm thinking, you're getting really excited over a pest guy. I mean, don't worry, I am too. But I mean, for my reasons are different than your reasons. Whatever. He comes in, and they're like, Spider-Man! I said, bug guy. They associated him with Spider-Man. He is now my Spider-Man, okay?
Spider-Man.
Yeah. So he goes, he was leaving. I guess he told Dwight this too. He goes, I feel like I'm a letdown or I'm a disappointment because I can't fly away. And here I am just driving a truck away. It's not very climatic.
So, Ronnie, we're running short on time. Why don't you tell people about your channel and what you're about?
All right. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Thanks for having me on. First off, my name is Ronnie, and our channel is Life is Good Today. We have a live every Thursday night, which we call Thirsty Thursday. We try to have some kind of, live entertainment. Usually we try to have like a carnival piano player or something of that nature. If not,
that's an awesome time, guys. Go check it out. No doubt.
we try to, allow, somewhere where people can come hang out and have a good time, and, you're able to tip, and, cause they're not working right now. So they're able to get a few dollars, while they entertain us. It's
Which I
not.
think is awesome that you guys do. I gave you major props for doing that. I think that's.
Thank you. That's my idea, and it's been fun, and we've had a great time. But we do that every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern, and then we have a show on Friday nights we call Friday Night Live. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern, and we just talk about what went on during the week or whatever. It's just a whatever. Just like, I will say like tonight, it's just on your show, it's just a hang out. Maybe we're talking to somebody we have on the show, or we just talk about, what cruises we got coming up, or where we're traveling to, or, just whatever. So, but our channels, originally started out as a cruising channel, but because of the COVID-19 pandemic, it put a kibosh on the cruising aspect of traveling. So we just try to get out there and enjoy life and travel when we can. During the pandemic, we've met a lot of great people. We've got, we got to visit Florida a couple times. We got to go to Cancun, Mexico. All that was in 2020, and even here in 2021, we've already went to Cancun again, and we're going to the Dominican Republic. So, we're not letting this craziness in the world stop us from out there living life. And so that's what our channel is about, is just having a great time, living life. Life is good today. It's what you make of it. So you got to get out there and make happiness sometimes. And that's what we're trying to do. And like I said, I appreciate you having us on. Maybe one day we can get together when Alma's not working, and we can do it again. And
absolutely,
that'd be fun.
Because she brings it out in me more than me just sitting here by myself, for sure.
Well, we really appreciate you coming on with us tonight.
Absolutely.
Alma, we like at least that you're in the same vicinity. We can at least hear your voice.
Yeah.
So we appreciate that.
Appreciate that. But yeah, we'll definitely schedule something with Alma and you together in the near future. Definitely.
All right, now guys, again, it's Life is Good Today. If you haven't already checked out their channel, do so. They're great people. One of our really good friends. So check them out. Also, right after us now is Downunder Cruisers. So also check them out.
If you must.
Yeah. But check out these two channels. They're great. And
if you're not subscribed to Magnificent Journey with Darian, oh my God, I can't spit anything out tonight. Go check his channel out too. It's all about Germany, and it's
yes, because we made an appearance on there as well this morning.
We were on his show this morning. So all right, Ronnie, I appreciate you coming on, and definitely have a good weekend.
I hope you do as well. Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter, and we'll catch you.
Thanks.
All right, bye. All right, guys.
So yes, happy Easter to you guys and your families.
Yes.
Real quick, Going Green Mom says, nice getting to know you guys more. We really appreciate your input in today's channel.
Absolutely.
I know you were talking about the ants failed to be evicted from your yard. That's funny, but they don't have ants or the ghost ants where she's at. So.
She's talking about fire ants. We have fire ants in our yard, and actually, if you go to Walmart or Lowe's, they actually have stuff that you could put in a spreader and spread it around. It works great.
Yeah, we'll have to show you some of that. All right, guys. If
don't forget to join us on our group cruise, by the way.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Love to see everybody there.
That'd be awesome.
That's October 15th through the 23rd of 2022, and you don't have to finish paying for it until July of 2022.
Get in touch with Cindy.
Get in touch with Cindy Spiker. She has all the details.
If you can't get a hold of her, let me know. I can get you guys in touch. Okay?
Absolutely. And join us on Facebook and Twitter at UsandMoreYT, and our Facebook extended family page, the Us and More extended family page on Facebook, facebook.com// /groups/UsandMoreYT.
All right, guys. This is
Hold
SMR.
on.
See?
You're jumping the gun. What I say about jumping the gun?
But you're always waiting on me.
All right, now.
All right, this is SMR. We are living life to the fullest. Bye, guys.